Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare Shopify with the Hostinger e-commerce builder, and I'm going to share with you all the important things that you need to know. So first, let's start with the pricing. With the pricing, what is important to say is that Shopify is more expensive comparing to Hostinger. Let me explain. With Hostinger, it costs $295 a month, and you have, for example, 48 months or 24 months here plan, the period, and it's going to cost you $78. Also, Hostinger got 0% transaction fees, you can see right here. But with Shopify, as you can see, yes, you have it €1 a month for 3 months, but then you are going to find the basic Shopify Advanced or Plus plans, and this is going to be more expensive comparing to Hostinger. Also, you're going to find here the card rates starting at 2%, here 1% and 0.6%. For the third-party providers. It's something that you don't have with Hostinger. So regards the pricing plans, Hostinger regards the cost is much better. The next step are templates. With Shopify, you are going to find options to have more templates comparing to Hostinger. Yes, you're going to have up to 3 templates here that you can use for your store, but what I like is that with Shopify, you can find way more tailored to directly to your industry that you are going to have your store in. So this is the next thing. Now, when we're going to dive even further on how the whole process of editing the website is, now with a Hostinger, you can, how would I call it? You can do more on the entry level side. So that means is that here you're going to find sections. So this is the same thing that you're going to have with Shopify, that you can have sections. Then you're going to find here the elements that you can add to your store, and you can move it freely around your site. So the elements. But the problem with the Hostinger website builder is that, in my opinion, is that the e-commerce is just like addition. So primarily the Hostinger is good for as a website builder. I wouldn't really say it's amazing for the product, and let me explain. With Shopify, how does it work, and what you can do is that you're going to find plenty of apps, much better analytics, and much better integrations. Because right here with Hostinger, when I'm going to click shop here, for example, all products, and I'm going to have a product right here, you have a limitation on how you can optimize how the layout looks like. You don't have options to add here, like, for example, last 10 pieces that you would have with some kind of plugin from Shopify. You won't be able to add here, for example, the looks, reviews, or yes, you can have reviews like this, and you can even embed the code there, but you are not going to have directly integrated with, let's say that after 7 days of the purchase of the product, I'm going to send a review form to my customer who bought the product to write the reviews, and then the review would appear under the product. You don't have it like that. Now, when we are going to dive even further, and what you're going to find here is that you're going to have limitation for the shop. I'm going to show right here for all products, add a section, and here you're going to find the online store. You won't be able to find here many of the templates, as you can add like this here, and you can just change the products and edit the section. But again, you have the limitations comparing to even this theme, how it looks like. You can change a lot. You're going to have like this sale here, right? And that's, for me, is that Shopify is just much more complete and complex, and that means it's going to cost more. Hostinger is really good if you're looking to, let's say you want to have a simple store, you don't want to focus on drop shipping, where you're gonna send few of your products that you want to share with your friends, and like you're gonna have it on your Facebook page or something like that on your Instagram, and you're not looking for much, you're not looking for abundant cart and deeper analytics, because your goal is not to grow it for millions, let's say. In that regard, Hostinger can be effective because even the checkout is like simple. It's not really that customizable. Not that you can customize with Shopify, but you get what I mean. Now, when we're going to dive further, I want to talk about the online store. The next thing is that you're not going to find plenty of integrations, way less payment methods with Hostinger comparing to Shopify. Shopify got way more payment methods, and it's just like focused primarily on the e-commerce platform. Hostinger is primarily focused on the website builder, and e-commerce is addition. So these are the integrations: Google Analytics, Hotjar, Facebook Pixel, WhatsApp, Google AdSense, Google AdMob. And another thing, this is also really important, is that when you are going to come here and I'm going to show you the store, manage the store, yes, you are going to find discounts. That's good. But you are not going to have option to send the emails like you have with Shopify, because here you have only preview of the emails that you are going to send to the clients, and that's it. You won't be able to customize it like you can do it with Shopify. That's another really important thing that you need to know. Then the whole point of automation with Hostinger is non-existent. With Shopify, you can automate it with various apps and things like that. But of course, that then comes with a price. Is that with Shopify, you're going to have it more expensive comparing to Hostinger because you just have to pay more. But what you can get out of Shopify is on completely another level comparing to Hostinger. So, the result of the whole video, if you are looking to build a simple and effective website that is going to look good but is not going to be ultra amazing, and you want to have there some e-commerce products, in that regard I would recommend going with Hostinger because of the price that is amazing, that the things that you're going to find, for example, the orders here, and you're gonna have the unfulfilled payment info. You can mark it as a paid. Here I'm going to show you the payments, and I have Slovakia, so I have the PayPal and Stripe here. You have the option to add a product that you can add here, but you have physical product, digital product, service, donation. You are going to face a lot of, how would I call it, boundaries of what you can actually achieve with Hostinger, and need to be ready that for the price that you're going to pay, you're not going to get a lot, but you're going to get something that can be sufficient for your business, of course, if you want it to be that way. On the other hand, with Shopify, and what you can do with it is that you're going to have more integrations, more apps, more plugins, more themes, better analytics. Everything is just better, but the price is higher. But yes, with Shopify, you are going to have the €1 per 3 months, and then you have to pay. So in those 3 months, you can build it up. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope this kind of summarization of the comparison of both provided a little bit of value, what you need to know, and what are primarily the pros and cons of both. So Shopify, really amazing, but plenty of guides on how you can build a good store, but the cost can really adds up with the apps and everything, that you can pay a lot, and with the transaction fees. On the other hand, with Hostinger, good, but limited, the lower price, limited, and you can still do things with it. You can still build things. You're gonna have, for example, here the discounts, but you can really customize the product page. With the product page, if you're gonna have well done here, it just looks good. It's just much better comparing to the Hostinger, because with Hostinger you are limited how things work. And if you're just gonna buy some kind of theme here that is going to good, so for example the theme down, and it just looks great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope this video provided you value, and have a great day, and goodbye.